All right. Welcome back, guys. We're watching season 4, episode 3 of AOT. Coming straight off episode 2. We learned a few things last episode. Probably the most important thing. It might not actually be the most important, but it's the most important to us since we were having a debate, which obviously I lost because the cart titan is in fact a female. I don't know how. I definitely saw the feminine features on the face, but they really baited me with the hair. Like, it goes from like the Marlowe bowl cut when it's the cart titan to a full flowing head of locks in human form. So yeah, they threw me off. I feel like they did it on purpose.
I was more, after we had that conversation, I was more leaning towards it was a guy and siding with you. But I'm still a winner.
You're right. The cart titan's body was definitely built like a dude as well. But
for sure.
It just doesn't matter. Sure. You know, as we've learned, the titans can look different depending on the person inside of them. Like, we also learned Ymir, her time was up. So what's his name? Galliard?
Yep. He's new.
He ate her, and his version of whatever the little short titan, the little grunt titan, I don't know its name. Yeah, it like has an exposed skull with blonde hair. It's crazy.
That is cool. I want to see more Titan designs now. I want to see these people get replaced. Although I do love Reiner, but I mean, he's got 1 year left anyway. So
I have a feeling that Falco, that's the little brother's name, correct?
Yep.
He is going to be the one that gets the armor. But I really want to see Gabi get the armor because I want to see a female version of the armored Titan.
It'd be cool.
Yeah, it would. And she's awesome. Like, we saw her run out into a field and toss a grenade and take down a train. Like, imagine what she could do with the power of the Titan.
It's a double-edged sword because if she becomes a Titan, all of our main characters are dying. Like, she's going to be so OP. She's going to kill all of our favorite Herodians. I guess I'm just making up that word. But I don't think I think she's gonna hard read just because this kind of feels like an anime situation here. I think she dies in a horrific way, and Falco is the younger one. Is that correct? Yep. Becomes the armored to like now he has a purpose in fighting our heroes, you know. And that could be totally wrong, but that's just how I feel the story's going. I don't think she's ever going to touch the Titans. Or maybe she just gets picked over, or he gets picked over her. That could be as well. You know?
One thing we're ignoring, too, is that she's related to Reiner.
Yeah, cousins.
Cousins, or I believe so.
Because her dad said nephew to Reiner.
Right.
And we know his mom is the lady with the blonde hair. So that they must be brother and sister. The parents.
Right. So, yeah, I'm not really sure how they're going to spin that jazz, but
I'm not really either.
Should be interesting.
I don't know what's going to happen to Gabi. But I do feel like Falco's friends might die. I don't think all of them are going to live. But what I do think is that when Falco inherits the powers of the Armored Titan, he's going to defect to the other side and fight with Paradis. Because Reiner's going to tell him the actual story of how the people are over there. Because even when he was reflecting when they were having dinner, like he didn't... What he was saying about them seemed kind of lighthearted and kind of humanized them. And then you just have his mother shut it down like, no, they're the devil. They're savages. You know, she was really hating on him. So
I like that theory.
That is something I didn't even think of. And I mean, that could absolutely
as nice
happen.
Of a theory as it is, it's completely wrong because I'm never right, especially when it comes to this show.
Facts.
I have a strong feeling that Gabi's going to die because that's the only way you... I this show kills people that need like humble checks, you know?
Yeah.
For sure.
So I don't know. I don't know what the word is for that. Humble checks, reality checks. I was saying I should need
Reality
one
check
episode
would
one.
be pretty good, yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see.
All right. Is
Well,
that it?
I'm ready to rumble.
All right, let's rumble. If you guys like our reactions, make sure to like, subscribe, let us know. And there's a notification bell you can hit to stay up to date with when we upload videos. And there are links in the description, including a Patreon where you can see the full-length reaction to this episode as well as other episodes. And you can get 2-week early access to Attack on Titan. And we have social media links under that and a Discord where you can join and talk with us. So yeah, let's rumble.
Yeah.
All right.
We were abandoned by the devils whose blood runs through our
Telling 'em
veins.
Horror stories.
That's why we're forced to live in this walled ghetto. And it's
I don't
why
feel
your
bad for calling
father
it a ghetto
isn't
now.
here. Your father is Marleyan, so it's against the rules for him to be with us.
Interesting.
If only we were Marleyan.
You got some Marley and Eldian love going on there.
Oh, yeah.
The Romeo Juliet thing.
In just a few years, we'll be sent to attack Paradis Island. It's almost time for us to
Oh, that's
inherit our
that's
titles.
Annie the card
Berthold
Titan,
and Annie.
Berthold,
Yep.
Galliard.
6
Oh, yeah,
warriors at once.
No way.
Berthold's just standing there.
Finally become Marleyan.
Huh? If anyone's getting left behind, it's you.
What?
Ooh,
What do you got that the rest of us don't? Are you real
Why
strong?
does Galliard look the
Real
same age
smart?
as
A crack shot?
Reiner?
Good in a
I was
fight, maybe?
for sure thinking he was
You
younger.
only made it this far by constantly going on about your love for Mark.
Oh, is that the guy that got ate alive?
I'll slaughter those island devils just as soon as I've licked your
oh,
booty.
Marcel, yeah,
Are you
right?
seriously insulting our mission?
Porco! Come
Orko.
on, Peak, let's go.
Loyalty's more important than he might think, right, Annie?
Dunno, I was distracted.
Okay.
Well, that tracks. What is that?
So this goal,
I don't know.
you sure it's what you want?
If I can defeat the devils on Paradis, I'll have saved the whole world. And after that, my parents will be proud to call me son.
Bro, I love that scene.
Oh.
Wow.
Taking place at the same time.
I finally found you!
Wow.
Incredible. They're even stronger than expected.
Is that the female Titan? Yeah.
Not only does it boast a combination of high mobility and endurance, its hardened strikes are incredibly destructive.
Dude, the Titan
It's also
animation
able to
looks so
summon
good.
pure
I'll give him that.
Though its range is limited.
Yeah.
Marcel's sharp enough to
So he's the
keep
one
up.
who dies.
Yep.
The Beast Titan is more potent than ever. What's more, its greatest power lies in its blood.
Got the royal blood.
Cart Titan's outstanding endurance makes it well suited for lengthy missions on the field. We've enhanced it with specialized equipment.
That's
Peak's
that's
superior
crazy.
judgment will serve well here. Finally, there's the Colossal Titan.
Oh, okay. Well, there's the intro.
It is a god of destruction. We trust that Huva can handle it.
Oh, she's so proud.
That's not.
Dad! It's you, right? We're honorary Marleyans! Now we can all
What the
live
hell's
together!
wrong with you? So you're trying to get me hanged, is that it? Well, I'm running away as fast as I can. Away
Damn.
from you and your damned Eldian mother!
Wow.
Raina!
I wonder he's so messed up, man.
It's tough to cover much ground.
About to see him here eat his friend.
Yeah. The truth of it is, you were never supposed to be chosen. I influenced the army's decision by making my little brother look bad.
Wow.
Putting you upon a pedestal.
Wow.
I only
Save his
did it
friend
so that
or his
you
brother.
would Be safe. I'm sorry.
Damn, I'd never tell him that.
Why?
Oh, there's Ymir.
Why
Yep.
are you apologizing?
I'm gonna die here.
Damn.
Kind of scared me.
Yeah, same.
Not bad. You just beat me in a long-distance race. You've never done that before.
You and Bertolt ran away too, so why would I take all the blame? What makes you so confident that you two won't get eaten right along with me? Going after
Poor Bertolt.
Charles is a good idea anyway. If they use its power to run, that's it.
So, you think the two of us will be blamed for running after you, huh?
My God, Annie.
Well, then why don't you come clean to McGath? It's your fault this happened, so own up to it!
Wow.
We're not heroes, dumbass! The Marlians just see us as weapons! Understand? They
Dude,
love
curb
us.
stomps are
Marlin
for
and
killing.
Elliot are all just in it for themselves. And
I guess he's a
what?
Titan.
I'm the same! I've gotta get home alive!
By the time Andy gets more screen time.
I wonder what happened to her, because she's definitely not like that.
Oh my God.
That was gross.
Raina is dead. If I need Marcel, then he's who I'll be.
Oh. Like a Vader moment.
Let her go.
I killed Reiner.
If we want to make it back, this is our only hope.
Oh, that's...
Yep, that's Dinah.
Oxface! Just what in the hell did you come here to do?
I'm here to save humanity.
Factor Cap.
A little bit of both.
I realized it was footsteps and opened the window to look.
We've seen this before.
Hello?
What happened next is a blur, but I got away on my horse.
So they stole his story?
Kenny?
It look, yeah, that's what I was
Who's
thinking.
this, though?
Oh!
There, Missy.
You're so mean. Daddy!
What?
Is it
I don't know.
I don't
Yeah,
understand
you can
what's
tell
going
by
on.
the nose.
Seems
That's
to be in a
Annie.
rebellious phase.
Okay.
The cadets aren't our friends. They're devils. But it can't hurt to gain their trust. So I wish you'd act a little less standoffish. Let them think you
I'm
want
gonna puke. Could you please move your face away from mine?
Damn.
At least you gave him a fair warning.
Exhausted.
Annie's flipping to our side, man. Because she called them friends.
Right. Thanks for the advice. You're gonna butcher all the
What is
Titans, right?
happening?
Suicide.
Sure you can do it.
Well, who's committing suicide?
Don't know.
Oh,
Oh, I
Reiner.
see. Okay.
Okay. They're really playing with us.
That's right. I still have them.
oh, he's feeling like alone.
He was in a cell.
Hey!
Hey.
So, you're able to talk now, huh? This place is for treating psychological wounds, but mine are fake. Huh? I said that I forgot where I came from due to amnesia. But I just don't want to go back.
Why does he sound like Aaron?
Not quite
I
ready to
recognize
face
that
my family
voice.
yet. Will you report me? No.
That's
I won't do
100%
that.
Aaron.
You're all beat up.
Oh,
Guess that's from your warrior training? You're a good person. I hope you'll get to live a long life.
That's 100% Aaron.
Oh, yeah.
Thing is, I don't want this other candidate to be picked. Why not? Is this rival of yours a girl by chance? She's famous around here.
it's weird seeing them grown up. This is weird.
Yeah.
Every day I've spent here, I've wondered.
I only noticed it because
how
his
did all these
voice.
people let it come to this. Minds and bodies ruined.
And he's talking about like
dreams of freedom erased.
this.
Personalities burned away. Most of us were pushed.
So he must have it
Some of
under
us were
control
pushed
now.
by other
He's
people.
like keeping parts of his
And
limbs
some of us
from
were pushed by the
growing
environments
back.
we grew up in. The few who do choose to leap into hell see it differently than the rest. And they're also able to see something beyond the hell. Maybe that something is hope, or maybe it's just another hell. Fact is, you can only find out by moving forward.
All right.
Man.
These episodes feel like they're getting shorter.
That's because they're so good. Aaron is looking different now. Did not
that
expect
was
him
100% John.
to be over
Episode
there.
one
Yeah,
now.
if Aaron's there, then
Yeah.
John is there as well. And there, maybe Sasha, Connie, who knows? The whole gang might be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Damn.
found it interesting when Reiner had the gun in his mouth about to commit suicide, because if he were to do that, then the power of the armor titan pretty much goes to someone random through the like path of the coordinate, and it could end up going to Paradis, and that's obviously not something they would want.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Damn.
I just don't remember how it boiled down, you know what I mean? Like how you got to that point of like who got it? Who does the armor pass on to if he dies, you know?
Yeah, so like, you know, the main way to pass it on is someone like eats you before you die. But in the episode I edited recently, I believe it was 21 of season 3, they explained how, I think it was Aaron who explained he saw it through his flashbacks or whatever, that if a person with a special Titan ability dies and they don't pass it on, it just gets given to someone. I don't think they said that, like, you know, the criteria of how it chooses the person, but they just let us know it goes to someone, like the ability's not lost.
There's definitely more on Paradis, I believe. Well, maybe not.
So on Paradis right now, well, I guess you can't even say Aaron's over there because he is in the Marleyan place.
Yeah, but I mean,
but I don't even know if Armin's in Paradis right now. He could be over there too. But I guess we'll just divide it into like who's fighting for what side. So on the Paradis side, you have Aaron, Armin, Annie's over there, although crystallized. And I think that's it right now, right?
Oh, for Titans.
Yeah, I guess they have the power of the founding Titan or whatever. And well, yeah. And then on the Marleyan side, you have the Armored Titan, the Cart Titan, Jaws. I forgot the Colossal is with the yeah.
Well, the
so yeah, Warhammer is
neutral.
True.
I mean, the main focus, I imagine, is Aaron being there, which we kind of already talked about. So
yeah,
I don't even know if we're supposed to know that that's Aaron yet. I don't know if they're trying to hide that.
They didn't do a great job of disguising it.
I think we are. I think when you first see him, when he doesn't really say anything, you're not supposed to know, or maybe you make the guess. But as soon as he starts talking, it's like, okay, that sounds like Aaron. And they show his eyes, or at first they just show like a glimpse and you see his eye. And then at the end, they like show his whole face and you see both of his eyes. It's like, okay, that looks like an aged up Aaron and he sounds like Aaron. So that's Aaron.
Okay. He's got those main character eyes.
As for what you said, Coach, about him having it under control because he's missing a leg, either he has it under control or that man is cutting his leg off frequently.
Every night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, that might be.
Interesting.
Aside from that, I mean, I really enjoyed, and I hope we get to see more, but I really enjoy getting to see Barrett Holt, Reiner, Annie, Marcel. I like seeing that flashback, and I like seeing it from their perspective. You know, we actually got to see the reason now of what they're fighting for, why they're over there, their mission. You know, we got to see what Reiner's thinking when he's charging through the wall. And what I found really interesting, it's the fact that they're like kids inside of the Titans.
Yeah.
Like I know there was a time skip between then and when they went to training, but like actually seeing them visually as children inside the Titans is crazy.
It is.
I guess it's just something that we just never clicked in our head. Like, it's obvious, very obvious, but none of us were like, oh yeah, I wonder how old they are inside those Titans murdering half of humanity on that island.
Because the Titan looks the same. Like the Titan doesn't, the physical form of it doesn't age. but they obviously do.
I think that them setting 4 children, or maybe it was 5, I think it's 4, is dumb as hell. Like, I understand it, but like, I would send an adult Titan. Now, they got lucky because Reiner turned into a badass right after their first up, but
yeah,
I would be sending. Well, I guess it makes sense for like them to squad and be together, you know, for as long as possible.
Right.
So
another thing, I don't know if you guys picked up on this, but you remember the old man who was telling them his story about like seeing the Titan in the window and then he hanged himself.
Yeah.
That's the story that Barrett, Holt, and Reiner used when they were talking to Aaron and friends about like where they came from. They used his story about how they saw the Titan outside the window. So they hijacked that man's story.
Absolutely wild.
And then we saw the scene with Kenny and Annie. I'm pretty sure that was Annie. The voice matched up in like the face, but like,
and then they said she was walking around the sewers of the capital city or whatever. Like, it's obvious. It's definitely her.
Yeah.
What was she doing there? I totally missed out what she was doing.
Looking for leads on the first Titan.
I see. Okay. I think that's pretty much
I'm ready for episode 4.
Me too. Ready to find out more. So if you're ready to find out more, make sure to like, subscribe. We got links in the description once again. Patreon, full link, 2-week early access, Discord, social media, it's all there. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week, and we will indeed find out more, I'm sure.
All right, see ya.